Well, performing with my co-stars was absolutely magnificent because everyone in general that was acting was just, they're all amazing people. I can't explain them as anything more than that.
I had some challenges channeling the character because I wasn't allowed to put on an accent, and I find that helped for getting into character for myself. My special diet of pig's blood was not the greatest, although strangely I have been on worse diets than pig blood.
Such as?
Sushi.
Challenges about playing Daniel was this wig. As much as I love it, it gave me an extremely bad allergic reaction with my eyes, which made them all really puffy. Shh. Filming my death scene was, it was something. It was something. I was quite happy to get it over and done with. Obviously, yeah.
I had struggles crying, so we had to get a technician in to make me cry. And there was temptations to just poke me in the eye until I cry.
Hello, my name's Addy. I am the professional tear wrangler on Dracula and Daniel. My roles and responsibilities were purely making sure that the tear that was so masterfully produced in Daniel's death scene was placed just right, because Byron was unable to cry. So we had to hire myself.
So, for my death scene, Dracula couldn't cry, so they had to hire someone to use a pipette to put tears on his face, and they decided to make my eyes really puffy and red. So they just thought I'm just gonna poke them with the pipette in my eye. It did hurt, but it worked well for the scene.
I would say I was responsible for making sure that the emotional points of the film were hit just right. You might notice in Daniel's death scene that their eyes were quite puffy and red. That was me. I poked Tilly in the eye with the pipette just before, because we really wanted to make her look like she was dying.
What made me want to play the role of Freddy was we have a lot in common. He's a sassy queen, I'm a sassy queen. And together I just thought that we matched energies, and I thought, do you know what? Out of everyone that wanted to play Freddie Mercury, particularly this version, I just knew that I would look the best in the leather miniskirt. So working with my fellow actors, I think we were able to create a safe space where we were able to really create a perfect recreation of the video. I was able to really strip my stuff with the Hoover. I felt at one with the Hoover. I felt that we'd become not actor and Hoover, but a Hoover together. Actor and Hoover combined. That was one word, not a Hoover. Actor Hoover. That's what we became. We were joined at the hip. And I just felt like it was part of me. And and when you get to that place within your craft, like I am, you're just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm really good.
Well, I was Dracula's stunt double. The stunts were quite easy, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I have done stuff fallen off cliffs, been set on fire, but this was a film with children, so they needed to be safeguarded to the point where we couldn't have Byron actually bite the lovely lady that was opposite him in the scene. I had to do that, which was fine.
So my name is Tamara, and I am the twin sister of Tom, who you interviewed earlier on. He played Freddie Mercury, and in this film, I played a blonde who was killed and bitten on the neck. It was quite dramatic, but he was very gentle to me. However, I did think that there was a couple of times where his teeth just grazed my neck, but he apologised very swiftly after and patted me on the head, which at first I found quite disorientating. But he said that he does that to Tom Cruise after he's done one of his stunts, just to make Tom feel like he's worth it and he's doing something. And what was so amazing is that he told me a little secret as well. So have you guys seen Top Gun Maverick? In the scene when they're doing the volleyball scene. Well, that wasn't actually Tom. That was his stunt double doing all the volleyball scenes. Tom can reach the net. For sure. So at all those sort of glistening muscles, that was the guy you interviewed before, not Tom. That was his stunt double.
I was also the person you might have heard of called Piano Hands. I played the piano in the scene.
Can you tell us about where this film was shot?
Yes, in Wicked Wales. It's an amazing place, and you can come here for free. So yeah.
Is that a catchphrase?
Oh yes. It's Wicked and it's Wales. It must be Wicked Wales.
I'm hoping that the audience takes away a lesson that it's just a film and that they don't cry.
I would like people to take away from this film happiness.